And we're live.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Oh my lord. Alright, now to send out the Discord stuff. Oop. There we go. Wait, hang on. There we go. Alright. Pop that there. Pop that up there. Put on some music. So I'm leaving my stream, my windows muted here for streaming purposes so that everybody can have their own music. And that's too loud already. Put you down to 10%. There we go. Do.
I was about to say, Joe, get me back in there. Get me back in, coach. Coach. Coach, put me back in the fight. I want to fight. Oh my god, that's so many robots. Roberts.
Mm.
That's a Strider.
Okay, let's see. Do-do-do-do-do.
Ouch. Come on, reload.
Reload.
Oh, oh, run away!
Hey, Cookie Cat. What
Hey,
the
Cookie Cat.
what the hell is that emote?
That's all 3 lasers.
Hmm. $207.
Hey. Sure. Alright. Let me finish this multiplayer game real quick. That's been there a while. Yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Do something a little relaxing. I'm gonna try to fill out the compendium, like go
Yeah.
back and fuse old personas. I want to get 100% completion. Touch the persona Suzaku. She's so pretty.
Hmm.
I never did get Lilim, apparently.
Hmm. I'm glad. I'm glad, Demi Lilith. I don't really. Meh. I'm always worried about these days not being entertaining enough. Because most of it is just me sitting here going. "Meh,
Word.
mhm." Like, just, making grunts.
Hey, fuck it. We gotta leave. Oh.
Wow. So update on filling out the compendium. I only missed 3 personas early on, and I have summoned every other persona from levels 1 to 55.
Nice.
At least once. I'm so good at this game. Apparently. I'm winning at persona, a totally normal thing to do.
That stupid idiot.
Also, shout out to the demon Pisaka? Pisaca?
Yeah,
Scares the
Pisaka.
shit out of me. Why that pussy got teeth? What's that about? What does it need them for? My paper towels got delivered. The fun thing about living in the big city is sometimes I use Amazon as just like a grocery delivery service.
Heal me! You fucking asshole.
Hmm.
Okay, maybe I should look at my confirmation.
I love how
picture.
this guy is hearing my Helldiver grunt in pain, and he's like, I'm not gonna stim you. You don't deserve health. Asshole.
Hey, you do always say my body for super. Okay, I
Oh
actually
wait,
did the
no,
quest.
I misread the email. It wasn't shipped. It wasn't delivered. It was
Thank
shipped.
you.
I keep thinking shipped means it got shipped to your place, it's there. Because I'm a little stupid, but that's okay. Speaking of respecting our delivery drivers, shout out to the sheer amount of people wishing for what's her name, Aiko in Persona 4 Revival, that bitch from the anime.
Mm-hmm.
People were obsessed with her showing up.
Oh yeah, because
Act-
she's got the fun trope of just being kind of a deadpan person delivering food in the middle of a chase sequence with Kanji.
Yeah. The fun thing I saw about her is that in the Persona 4 Revival trailer,
Mm-hmm.
there's in front of the beef bowl place, which is where she delivers from, there's like a bike out
Yeah, the
there
delivery bike.
that's like noticeably a different model from all of the other bikes in the same sequence.
Yeah.
Like the other bikes look flatter and like clearly part of the environment, and there's this like blue bicycle that kind of stands out, and it looks less like a part of the environment and more like an object you can walk into. It's like set apart from the wall, if that makes sense. Anyway, so it's got people hopeful. Granted, the problem with this theory is that it's not a scooter, it's a bicycle, and she uses delivery scooter.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard to deliver just on a bike, I would imagine. Just because the scooter has like a little basket. Anyway,
Thanks to
I think she's
Hoopa.
fun. I'd love it if she shows up, but
Yeah. The chances of her showing up are left and right.
Oh my god.
I think people are really hopeful because they've taken a lot of cues from the Persona 3 movie series
Yeah.
for the add-on scenes in Persona 3. Like you saw the scene with Ken, which was lifted from the movie. And I think one of Shinjiro's is heavily inspired. It's not the same scene, but copies it. Copies the story beats, but not like the setting and the characters there. And I've heard that the Elizabeth sequence at the end of the game lifts more from the movie. I don't know for sure because I haven't seen it yet. I have been avoiding spoilers as much as I can. But anyway, so people are hoping that since
be right
people
back.
loved the Persona 4 animation, I think people are hoping that they'll like lift from the animation for the revival.
Yeah.
And one of the only, because unlike the Persona 3 movies, the Persona 4 animation is pretty faithful to the game,
Yeah.
with the main difference being her just kind of being there for no real reason.
She's there for the comedy.
And she is hilarious. I don't remember too many things in the anime playing out differently. I think the post-heaven clarity scene is like better in the animation. I don't remember it being that big of a deal in the game.
We also have I think what most people want is Shadow U.
Yes. That's a good call out too. For be charity. People do really want that. I think it'd be cool. Overall, I think solidifying you as a character is nice. They did some character work with Minato in 3. Like, he was always bursting with personality, but they really added on with him. Gave him more voice lines, spiced up some of his dialogue choices, took away choices from the player in a few scenes where, like, Minato just says something.
The thing I'm worried about is them cutting the drama club.
Yeah, maybe. That is probably the weakest link if something has to go. Granted, they were able to
Because-
keep everything in Persona 3 other than the portable stuff, which that was never going to happen. So,
Granted, Reload also cut the option to have the two other like narrowed the sports club option,
yeah.
which, while like it's the same social link in all three, but with different
And you're worried about because it's actually a different social link based on club.
yeah, like for the strength arcana doesn't matter. Like, yeah, okay, we'd lose Daisuke's thing struggling with not really liking people in general. But like it's the same two people in both in the strength one.
Yeah.
But I think the drama club is just the stronger Sun Arcana than the music club, but as far as I can tell, the music club is like the one they consider canon.
Yeah.
Even though
I think it helps, like you being a band kid, kind of helps set them apart.
the best way I can put it is baby Pokemon Fuka is her entire social link is so boring.
Yes.
Whereas Yumi at least has the thing going for her in that, like, she has a really interesting narrative about, like, she has a really interesting narrative about family that I think lines up with the themes of the game way better than, hang on, I need to get this. I need to get this character's name because I've only ever watched the collection of her thing. Ayane.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hold on. This girl.
Yeah.
This girl is baby Pokemon Fuka.
Her eyes look glued on.
I don't want to help her. I don't want to have to help her with her confidence issues.
I don't want to have to look at her. That's my thing. It's one of the things where it's like confidence issues. I get that, but also maybe you're a little justified because I don't want to look. She reminds me of like the part of Doki Doki Literature Club where like Yuri's eyes are bugging out and like slowly getting bigger. If you've seen that, they're replaced with like realistic eyes. It feels like those are not her eyes. That's the best way I can put it. She's just weird. And Yumi, as much as I rag on her on stream, and as much as she deserves to be insulted, she does make you think. There's a lot of like back and forth, I think, with her social link that I really like, where it's like, are you sort of a bitchy brat, or are you justified? Should you talk to your father? Are you justified to not ever do that? I don't know. And I like that. As much as she is Rachel Berry. Apologies. I do not have a persona with a wind skill. How did I forget to make one of those?
Am going to block that account. Oh, hang on. I gotta run to the restroom. Sorry, y'all.
Mm-hmm. No, Demi Lovato, she wouldn't do that, but I think she would do, you know, the scene with Rachel Berry where like some little girl starts singing in the bathroom and then she gets really mad and competitive and starts like singing at her. That thing, Yumi would do that. Like she yeah. I think my dream there is that Ai is just naturally a really good singer and she's not even trying, and then Yumi gets like so she gets so mad about that. Oh my god. Playthrough Reload and an enemy just used Megidola on me. I was like, since when were you allowed to do that, ma'am? I'm only level 55. Like, Yumi is frustrating as a person. And that's why I like her socially. It's one of those things where she's entertaining, she's kind of fun to interact with her story in a way. You know, being a messy person doesn't mean you're a bad social link by any means. Most of my favorites are messy bitches. Like, let me think. I mean, Yukari comes to mind, as Yukari is just kind of mean to a lot of people, but there's a lot going on with her. Yeah, ill father coming back into your life. She's kind of reheating Fuka's nachos, I'll be so honest, but it is still compelling. Um I think some of my best social links also relate to the protagonist as a character, like not as a vehicle for the player, but their own story. And Yu's story about his parents like hating him kind of meshes well with Yumi, I feel, where it's like I think he would kill for his father to like show any affection for him, right? And so Yumi's father and mother both clearly caring about her. That's an interesting trade-off, I guess. I have a lot of dreams for Persona 4 Revival, but to be honest, a lot of them involve like full rewrites, like on the bigger end. Like I want rematches with all of the shadows that then tie into the Persona evolution. I think it's insane that didn't happen the first time. I think it'd be perfect to happen this time. But that is a plot rewrite. That is a plot tweak. You know? It's especially because Persona 3 ties in evolution to the main story. I always found it so weird that Persona 4 doesn't. That Persona 4 chooses not to. Persona 5 is just following Persona 4's footsteps. So I don't blame it as much, but Persona 4 like kind of veers off the road a little there. So I think that would be fun. I do want maybe something to happen after Izanami. I like the idea of you beat Izanami and then there's like Izanami no Mikoto and Izanami no Kokon, all of those versions of her that you have to clean up. I like that aspect of Hollow Forest. I wouldn't mind the third semester existing. I wouldn't mind doing something after her, but you're going to have to redo all of it. You're going to have to tear down third semester just completely and then start again, almost. Because no one likes it, I don't think. People put up with it. People are like, it was fine. But no one likes it. And that's just sad. Just makes me really sad. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Hollow Forest just needs a complete overhaul. Because I like some of the concept, but the execution is so bad. It's like embarrassingly bad. And I think they know that. Like I think Atlas knows that it just didn't work. So hopefully they're going to try it again. That should do. Like I think they just need to be a bit more aware of the fact that like they're only there after beating the main story. Like you're only in third semester after beating the main story. So everything should be extra, should be treated as extra. Persona 5 Royal does this pretty well, where third semester is like a whole different ball game. It's pretty clearly set apart. Like you're not there to finish the story. You finished the story. You're here to tie up loose ends. You're here to get low lore details. You're here to have some fun. You're here to get third tier personas and start kicking ass. You're not here to beat the main story. You've done that, right? I feel like I wish they would be a little bit more aware of that. I'm talking narratively. It is designed like a bonus dungeon. It's designed like the super hard final place, which Monarchies isn't really designed to be the super hard final dungeon. Granted, Persona 5 isn't intending to be difficult, so that's a whole different ballgame. But anyway. I'm talking narratively, it sort of feels like if you don't do Hollow Forest, you haven't tied up loose ends. Like you're leaving things open. And that's annoying. That's an annoying feeling. Persona 5 Royal, it feels like you could not have the third semester if you don't want it. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's the best part of Persona 5, in my opinion. But you could absolutely just slice it off, right? Just ignore it. It's not like it ties into the whole thing with Yaldabaoth or like any sort of real thematic connection. Characters don't really carry over. You can leave it be, I feel. You shouldn't, but you could. And I know people do. I know people that just played Persona 5 and didn't bother with Royal. And don't know shit about Royal. That's deeply insane to me. But it happens. Ooh. I just got my my really powerful physical attack reflected at me and I almost died. That was really scary. Where was I? Oh, I'm on hard mode and reload. I'm kind of getting my ass kicked just a little bit. The problem with using physical personas is you drain your HP, and if Minato dies, you die in real life. It's really spooky. I don't like this. Fucker. Marie does not fit into the themes. She does fit into the narrative. Like that's I think the problem with her, at least I think, is just the frustration of she just is part of Izanami. You can't get rid of her. you like like you can't get her to go home. She's just tied into the main villain, and I think that's frustrating. Yeah, she shouldn't be here. I think ideally they just don't put her in the game and they pretend she never existed. I think that's what most people want. But I don't know if they'll do that. Because as much as they bully Marie and make fun of her and almost like officially apologize for her, they still put her in Arena Ultimax, in Q and Q2, in all of these things. Like she's still always embraced. And kind of contrast this to Akechi and Sumire, where they don't really show up in spin-off material as much. Sumire especially, she's fucked. She's nowhere. She is in Royal and that's it. Maruki and Sumire are completely on an island. But Marie, they put her everywhere. I think, since we're switching topic apparently, the thing with the protagonist dying is perfectly fine in my mind, simply because, the protagonist is the most powerful, and if you die, you die, I think keeps you a little bit controlled, so you don't just start throwing out broken physical skills because you don't want to drain all your health. You have to be a little careful. I think without that, on difficulties without that, it's kind of it's kind of easy to just hassle Toby all over the place. Granted, I think Persona 4 also has this. Like, if the protagonist dies, you're just done. Yeah. I think it's good. It's a little frustrating, but it keeps you in check so you're not just like, steamrolling everything. Poison. Oh. Well, that's not up. Oh my god. Oh, this boss is really scary.
Alright, I'm back. I put it at a point. At least, so I want to say with SMT, I think it works better in SMT just because, it works better in SMT just because when you die, you're not on... At least from SMT5, I don't know how the rest of the series works. SMT, like, that game has, of course, the whole you're on player phase, you're on enemy phase. So when the protagonist dies, unless they die from Reflect, it's enemy phase. And then, with Persona, the frustration comes in that, like, yeah, okay, 1 out of 4 enemies killed you, but the next turn was going to be your healer.
Ooh, Mitsuru just survived on 8 HP. Oh my god.
Oof. On Sumire, like, I think part of the problem with her is that, like, Royal was in development alongside most of the spin-off material. So instead of having that full thing like what happened with Golden, she literally could not be used for any of it just because none of the development teams knew what she was going to be. And they tend to keep the developers, like, solidly split up during that.
What's
I
what?
think that makes
What's,
sense.
what are we talking about? What's going
We're talking about Samire and how she's not really used in Persona 5 spin-off material in a way that, like, Marie was for Persona 4 material. And it came down to when she was developed. Persona 4's spin-offs all came out, for the most part, like, they all started development after Golden was out.
Yeah. I could see that.
SMT4 with Persona 4, I don't remember how it works in Golden. I think you just die and game over, period, end of statement? Because we haven't died in Golden, right?
I thought there was like 1 or 2 times. But
Oh wait, no, it was so early on I can't remember it, because that was like the only time we died was Shadow Yukiko. And the Magus is there. But whenever we died, the whole party was dead. As far as I remember. I remember in base Persona 4, if you were on anything or easier than normal, you got a retry item, and that's it.
I think I may take a nap for a minute. Cause I'm feeling very weird.
Naps are good.
I'll be back in a little bit. Again, sorry.
You're
See you,
fine.
buddy.
But yeah. Yeah, let's see. Going all the way back to what started us down this little rabbit hole, yeah, I'm scared for Revival cutting one of the clubs on both of our like 2 options. But like it's mainly that Ayane is just so it is mainly that Ayane is so we have so many people whose issues are internal. I like that Yumi's is both external and kind of a complex issue.
With that boss done, it is about 5 minutes until my exam time. So I'm gonna hop off to
Yeah.
get ready for that. Y'all have so much fun. And
Cool.
wish me luck. See ya.
I'm down in the place I don't want to be. Incredible.
What is this? How odd. Okay, back to writing. Thanks, Demi Lilith. Oh. Okay, no, that's not the right one. There it is. Granted, with that being hydrate, I'm gonna really quickly check if my kettle's done, because while I was up and texting, I put on kettle for tea, and, you know, hot tea's always good for writing. And I'm back.
Welcome back, Dan.
I also made myself a sandwich while I was up.
Nice.
Peanut butter.
Nice. Okay, I almost killed myself. That would have been a rough one.
The gasp was killer, apparently.
Did I get him? No. Did I break his legs?
Nope, everything's fine, Demi Lilith.
Do rogues count as PMCs?
Hmm. Okay, I need to check something. Character profiles, Lucifer, Prince of Pride. Okay, I don't need help deciding something. It's a black cat with a white dot. Man. That's just sad. Oh yeah, there's Let's Read Homestuck on YouTube. It's a pretty decent way to get into it, but last I remember, they stopped somewhere in God, that had so much drama associated with it. I can't remember where it stopped, and I think I'm no longer subscribed. Oh, I'm still subscribed. Last update on it was 3 months ago, Act 6, Act 5, Act 2. Like, when I say drama, it's more of the, oh, you're going to love Rose Lalonde. When I say like drama, it's the you have a thing that they first started reading Act 1 9 years ago. Like, Let's Read Homestuck Act 1 Part 1 first released 9 years ago. Maybe 10. No, 9 years. It was July. Okay, so and with the project that goes on for that long, obviously there's going to be breaks as like people get disinterested. The last thing I remember is that the original channel it was on ownership changed at some point or something. Like, the person who literally owned the channel got rid of most of it. Or something. Privated it, I don't know. It's like it's just been a lot. And they've had people like come in and leave. You know, it's just that whole thing. Where was I? I need music. Yeah. I'm gonna grab Dancing Green's theme. I can't obviously play it over stream, but, you know, it's a groove. I can't wait to get Tim since I'm still getting through Endwalker. Honestly, if I ever, like, start making enough money that I can actually afford a Final Fantasy XIV subscription, I can't wait to get to him either. It seems like the most creative out of all of the Arcadion boss fights so far. Nice job, Mask. I can't believe Dancing Green invented disco in Eorzea. Ow. Accidentally caught the top of the window. I think to maybe jostle something out of my head, I'm gonna do a quick round of my Persona 5 X dailies. My take on it is I love the main story. It's doing a lot of it's doing a lot of the themes from Persona 5 better, due primarily to the fact that it's Persona 5 came out during that time period where like anime and everything was switching to a more individualist mode. And it goes back to the problem of like show don't tell when you're trying to describe societal problems. You fundamentally cannot show societal issues. You have to tell. And the reason being is all of the stuff you do to show that kind of stuff will just make it look like your antagonist is just kind of a shit person to her maid. For, like, a random example. Like, if you're trying to show the oppression of the underclasses, you just, you do just kind of make it look like it's a personal issue. Add in the fact that Persona 5 is trying to do, like, rebellion against society, as its big theme, and then it mainly does it through an individualist lens. It leads to this very odd sort of insecurity, I'm gonna say. It feels very insecure in its premise. Persona 5 X, meanwhile, kind of pulls back. Persona 5 X also goes for much more applicable situations, for lack of a better term. Like, every antagonist in Persona 5 is based on somebody who was in the Japanese news at the time, or in the case of Madarame, is criticizing a very particular facet of Japanese culture. So there's a lot less, like there's ultimately a lot less applicability in the way like we do like in the cultural translation. So to take criticism of a particular aspect of a more collectivist society and to put it into the more individualistic mode of of like Western societies. It leads to this very wow, everyone here is cartoonishly evil and I never have to deal with any of these people in real life except maybe Kamoshida. And even then, typically when you're dealing with a Kamoshida, it's just it's really just the molestation. They're not like physically abusing their students. Meanwhile, Persona 5X starts with, what's his fucking name? Hang on, I gotta check something. I cannot remember the first guy's name. But luckily I can check in one of the training materials. Yeah, the Subway Slammer, but I wanted to start with, Kyuchi. Kyuchi here in, P5X, an elementary school girl hit a home run that he pitched as like ooh haha, I'm doing this thing for the kids. The fact that an elementary schooler hit a home run he pitched destroyed his life because he kept agonizing over the fact that he was beaten by an elementary schooler, and his baseball stuff degraded. He ended up becoming a salaryman, and then he started taking out all of his problems on the women on the subway. The Subway Slammer, our first palace ruler in Persona 5X, is the most pathetic villain in the entirety of modern Persona, and it's not even close. But that's kind of the point. Like, the point is that he's pathetic. But he's also, unlike the specifics of Kamoshida, very universal. You have men blaming women for the failures in their lives all the time, and then taking it out on random strangers in a way that can be, in a way that can easily avoid consequences through, like, you know, not doing anything particularly illegal, just annoying. He's called the Subway Slammer because he runs into women on the subway platform. Why does he do this? He wants to take out all of his anger about being beaten by an elementary school girl on the women around him. In place of Madarame, we have Miyazawa, who is a food critic who specifically targets small restaurants. Miyazawa targets small restaurants to give them bad reviews, to get people to stop going to them, so he can buy out the small restaurants and make a killing on turning them into franchises, because he envies small-time chefs for being able to fulfill their dreams when he couldn't fulfill his own, which is he wants to be a filmmaker. And his scripts are terrible. What in the Sly Cooper? Yeah, I know. It's, in the manner of getting that applicability, we do lose something. Because now everybody's just kind of really broad. But, like, everyone's dealt with like a food critic giving a review to a small mom and pop establishment, and that review causing them to just collapse under the weight of press. I think everybody's dealt with that in some capacity, particularly if you live in a city, like a larger city than like most people's suburban decay. Like you know the pattern. Food critic goes to a mom and pop shop, has a wonderful thing, raves about it, just absolutely like talks it up. People start going there, and then they have to start compromising on their qualities and whatnot because they can't keep up. Or even if they can keep up, the pressure of all of it causes other factors in their life to like spiral out of control, and then it all falls apart immediately after, and it's like you just point to it. That's ultimately like, that's not what Miyazawa's doing. He's doing the I am the most trusted food critic around. He's doing the Gordon Ramsay. He's doing a Kitchen Nightmares, where like we can all really easily look up what happened to the restaurants on Kitchen Nightmares. Most of them closed shortly after Gordon Ramsay left, for the fact that like most of their problems really weren't solvable in a they weren't solvable in a reality show format. And stuff like that. And COVID too, yeah. That's ultimately like, I really like the palace rulers in Persona 5X. There is a little bit lost because we're trying to make it like a more broadly applicable outside of its original cultural context, but it is nice.
All of these sins are mine to bear.
Oh, hey, Rugi.
Hey.
I'm taking a short writing break, leaving the writing up on screen while I do a quick round of Persona 5X dailies to break my mind open.
Yeah, fair.
Goated Fuka Christ believer. Yes, tell us about our Lord and Savior, Fuka Christ.
Fuka Yamagishi.
Fuka Yamagishi Christ. Oh my lord.
Actually, it's Fuka Christ Yamagishi.
Oh, sorry. Commence infiltration. Okay, actually, I will actually put it up on screen. Hang on. Gacha games, don't tend to jive. So we'll swap over the thing. Unfortunately, this is my first time loading the game today, so it is gonna be a little tetchy.
Oh, this is all Penta stuff.
Ooh, Penta stuff.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what this big file with like 80 different layers is, and it's every doodle I've made of him, which explains why it's so big.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But I haven't saved it yet, and I feel a Windows update looming.
Yeah.
Because it loves to do that to me.
Damn. For the most part, Demi Lilith, this game it's Persona 5. It is everything great about Persona 5, and kind of none of the bad stuff.
少し痛いかも。畳みかける。もう一度。
トリマトリック言っとく？
Just for the fun of it.
文字も言葉に
I don't think you are.
言葉は縦にも仏教にも。言葉の力を示そうか。オルギラ。さあ、おいで。
敵ダウン。もう一丁。
静かにしようか。
Damn, it wasn't enough.
アルセール。仕留めるぞ。ペルソナ。ペルソナ。ヤノシーク。いただいていこう。もう運命か。
準備できたよ。
オルギラ。ペルソナティオ。
余裕。みんなを。
Appreciate that because I'm still nursing the wound of not pulling Raido in DX2. Yeah, fair.
Okay, what's this file?
Like, the big thing for P5X, though, is that it has a really good story, I guess. But otherwise, it is still a gacha. Like, as much as I love it, there are still a lot of points here where I'm looking at this like, this is still a gacha game.
Yeah.
And I still want
is-
to, like, crack someone's head open for some of these options. Or, not options, choices.
It is just sort of like, I feel like the nature of its genre at this point, where it's just like, man, some things are just so painfully obtuse, no matter how generous they try to be, or like how in good faith they try and like make it. It's like, at the end of the day, it's a gacha game. It's designed with a very specific purpose in mind.
Yeah.
センスいけてる。
They want your money.
Yeah.
準備はいいかしら。一気に行くわよ。
This is why I have so many thoughts about making my own gacha game and how I would make it so that, like, users
いいでよ。
don't have to spend so much, even though that typically kills gacha games.
Yeah.
クローザーを舐めないでよね。おやすみなさい。
I've also been kind of thinking about it lately, just like,
さすがなんだ。
I don't know. I stopped playing P5X so immediately. And like usually my retention rate is a little better, but on this one in particular, it just did not stick.
Yeah,
終わらせよう。アル
for
ビ
me,
ーダ。
there's like,
ぶち抜く。
I'm
ペルソナ。
I've been looking for something that's... The best way I can put it is, unlike Star Rail and Wuthering Waves, this thing boots immediately. I rarely have to deal with the testiness for more than, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it has themes.
テルプシメライユツ。
Like,
I do. Its narrative is really good. I will give it that.
外してるし。オリンピッチを開始する会場になってるし。
like as much as I love...
踊れカルメン。
Like, as much as I love a lot of the characters in Wuthering Waves,
ペルソナ。
if I want to play it in a manner that I can actually play it, it takes...
うちら最強じゃない？
I have to boot up the game and wait 30 minutes. Then go to load into the game and wait 30 minutes, and then I have to sit there.
Whoa, look, it's writing 2.
It's writing
The
too.
sequel to writing.
I have to sit there for another 30 minutes while the game finishes loading after I load in.
Yeah.
And then I have to do that for every location I go to.
Ugh. That's so horrible.
Oh, it's
And
the
this is
sequel to
despite-
writing with
Mhm.
gotcha elements.
Lamau.
I can't believe they added gotcha elements to writing.
You have to roll to get specific words to type in.
Yeah.
A, the, is, all the like all the contractions are like really low drops.
Yeah. You have to. You can bank some of them, but the amount you can bank
Yeah.
is very low.
You want to get cordial? Sorry, that's a 4-star word.
Yeah.
君の期待に応えられたらいいけど、次は
I love that.
超なエ
Be much better.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
I'm almost done with the dailies.
覚悟はできていますか？
Alright. I want to show off. Okay, Ren. Okay. Sit down.
準備できたよ
I want to show off specifically Sumi's all-out attack.
I've never seen this game's gameplay. Or at least I've
Portrait.
never paid attention. Yeah. Like now.
準備できたよハイライトいけるよショータイム
Jesus, that was
ト
a
リマントリック
Joker's grunt of pain was kind of visceral there.
Wow. It did not really occur to me until seeing them back to back. Like, Joker and Wonder really do basically just have the same design.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Yeah. Looks like it, I mean.
I think that's intentional.
It's gotta be.
They have the same knife. They have the same gun.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Emery.
think
have
between-
Joker
I
and
think-
Hunter.
Yeah. I think between the two, I do like Wonders better. It feels a little bit more.
Wonders.
I don't know.
For me,
Not
Wonder just feels.
streamlined.
For me, he just feels a little too tactical.
Mm-hmm. It does lose a lot of the pomp and flair of like being a phantom thief, which Joker does do really well. Like,
Yeah.
Like, Joker, I always characterize Joker in a specific way. Like,
Oh yeah.
Phantom Thiefing really fucking is like, you know, it brings out the lion in him, I guess is the
Yeah.
phrase I would use.
I want to
But-
show one specific aspect though, real quick, and let me just
Yeah,
get this a
flip
little
him
bit
around.
zoomed in. Oh no, I wanted to show off the.
I don't think I've ever seen Wonder's, like, design. Yeah, it's okay. I think I like Joker's a little more, to be honest. I'm gonna be controversial and say I like Joker's a little more.
Okay,
Well,
first
my-
off, I want to show off Sepia a little bit.
言ってね。
Oh yeah, he's cool.
I love this
Oh.
man. He gets blackout drunk and fishes,
That's so delightful.
今度はおろそかなのに怪盗
and he dresses like a hipster. I'm gonna be honest,
A little
it is
bit,
kind of
yeah.
giving 2011 hipster.
with a cable
Yeah.
knit cardigan.
He's got
Yeah.
a
What'd
man.
you say, Ma?
Respect
course.
him, but he also looks like he would be a pimp in the palace. Yeah,
Oh no.
that's Fleuret, Motaha, Moko, the child.
Yeah, you got higher priority.
Mont, Ki,
I'll think of
No.
something.
Yusuke. Oh, here's
実力
Bloodborne
を
lady.
証明してみせます
How many
私
how
の
many
敵
new
は覚えて
Phantom
Okay.
Thieves?
I'd be down with that. Sorry.
You're fine.
I'll mute if I have to, if you'd like me to.
You're fine.
She's in a kimono.
Yep. Okay, here's
go.
Granny.
合流するよ
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. She looks
Oh.
like a golden. She looks like B. Arthur.
There's a Granny Phantom Thief now too.
Yep. Her name is Chizuko.
Oh
She
yeah,
is,
no, I mean this.
um,
夜の街を楽しむのは大人になってからだよ
She's serving.
This is kind of a serve. Is she still old? Thank God.
Yes.
How'd her hair go out?
Golden Girl realness come forth, Sophia. Oh,
Oh my
here's
god.
Lord Sophia!
and here's Tommy from the block.
Crazy Sicilian, like, crazy Sicilian grandma.
Come on,
Please tell me the old woman is a combat unit.
she is.
Oh, thank god.
Her Shizuko, her element is nuclear. She inflicts status debuffs.
Demi Lilith, you're so real. You're so real.
Hold on, wait.
You and I are on the same wavelength. We will
I
conquer
think-
Hollywood together.
I think maybe. Yeah, I don't know. And then this is the Tommy from the block's nephew, who is also serving.
This is a cute outfit.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, is that a
Really-
boy or a girl?
This is a boy.
I can't.
Leon is
Okay.
Leo. This is Leo Kamiyama. He is a Sentai fanboy. And also, I think for once the gacha asymmetry works.
Yeah.
Because it's only mild asymmetry. It's just one
Yeah.
sleeve as opposed to the entire outfit.
VTuber design.
Yeah. Now if they get us a
It
gym
is giving
guy,
VTuber a little bit.
there is a gym guy Demi Lilith, but unfortunately he's not playable.
It's so tragic.
The implication is he is so himself
Yeah,
that our main character cannot conceive of him in any other capacity, but he's right over here.
Shout out to Anderson.
Shout out to Anderson. He quite literally has the supernatural ability to read people's emotions through their muscles. That's what being a bodybuilder is all about. Amazing. But yeah, the implication is, because most of the Phantom Thieves that are playable in this are not actually Phantom Thieves, they're cognitions of people in Wonder's life. Anderson is so himself that Wonder cannot create a representation of him like with Tommy from the Block and Dokyon, or this guy, or this man. The only actual Phantom Thieves who are real people are Wonder, Shun here, and Motaha.
I liked the one with the scroll-looking persona.
Yeah, Sepia and Gorgira.
Ooh.
What's the story behind the persona?
Ooh.
That does look nice.
Love that they're
Is-
sitting in like a little bottle.
Yeah,
Is that a potion or a perfume bottle?
could be both.
Yeah.
But Gorgira, if I can. Nope. Okay, here we go.
Alright,
here.
let's see if I can get this harness right on the first
Gorgira,
try.
a nymph from the underworld in Greek mythology. She is an attendant of the underworld goddess Hecate and Persephone. The torch she carries is said to drive people to madness. And Toshi Asumi, or Sepia, a mysterious young man often found at the fishing pond. Something about him seems to draw the fish to him, even without him casting a line, which has earned him the title of Fish Whisperer. While little is known about him, he has gained the respect of the other regulars of the fishing pond. The rumor has it that he may be running away from something. His codename is Sepia, and his initial persona duo is Gorgira. He is from what I remember, he's a novelist. And then at some point in the Thieves' Den, he has a conversation that reveals when he has problems, he just gets blackout drunk. And then, of course, there is Shun, whose codename is Soy. And Mandarin, who is so tall, he does not fit the screen.
I was about to say, yeah.
I
Can you
love
even see his
Mandarin.
face?
Here.
おう出れるよ
Yeah, you can only see his face here. But you know, more muscle than a Genshin character. Which I know is not all that high a bar to clear, but come on. Look at how well they cleared it.
Yeah.
Ito, eat your heart out.
Ito, eat your heart out. Also, yeah, the veins. He's
Yeah.
got veins. The veins are modeled separately. They're not just like the veins are actually physically on the model. They're not just spray painted on. You can see the slight dithering on the shadows and whatnot. And a semblance of an ass. Though I think it's not actually there. I think it's the leg guards. But unlike most assless characters, it's impossible to see whether he has one or not.
It's vague. It's a vaguely defined ass.
Yep.
We getting the whole party in this bitch.
Just like mine.
You don't have an ass?
I have a vaguely
Ah.
defined ass.
Oh, I see.
Important distinction.
No, I have a perfect ass.
Oh, you do?
I only
My
have
mistake.
I have a fat ass, but
What
only
did you
because
just
I'm
say,
fat.
What did you just say,
He
Cass?
looks like a
I didn't
fancy
say
Jin.
anything.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't.
I was talking more about, I was about to say something about Yanaseek, but no.
Oh.
期待に応えて
I'm about to get back to writing.
実力を証明し後で一杯飲みに
Oh yeah, here's
坊主は
here's
牛乳でも
Chizuko's persona.
I just
She
joined you
rides
talking
it.
about ass.
Oh,
I was like, of course, yes.
yes.
And a slow spin.
ババアの力 見せてあげようかね
Fornius and Decorabia had a baby together.
次は
Oh,
Hang on.
which
I'm
one's
gonna-
your
I'm-
favorite?
Shunkano, no contest. He has basically everything. The only thing he doesn't have is extremely good DPS, and he has pretty good DPS already. This guy is just all over this guy has everything. It's gonna be so sad when he's no longer viable.
It is really sad. Like his design's so good.
Which I gotta double check the tier list real quick. Because I think he's only not viable in general content. Yeah, he's still
That's so
tier 1
sad.
for he's still tier 1 for fighting bosses on the Chinese server. Like,
And tier
He-
1 is very good.
yeah. Tier 0 and tier 0.5 are best in their class. And the distinction between that is basically 0.5 requires just a little bit of investment. Tier 1 is strong and reliable. Tier 3 is niche but viable. And Tier 5 is outdated or outclassed. In terms of our things that are in outdated or outclassed from current server,
頭が硬いって
Hold on.
よく言われちゃうんだ
he's outdated in general content, but tier 1 in boss fights.
コンディションは整えておか
Motaha
ない
here
と
is unfortunately just outdated,
うち
as
8
is
時に
Tomi from the
遊びで
block.
起きるんだけど乗り越しない
困ったことがあった
Well, that was fast.
言ってね
He's also outdated.
私の力が
She's
必要か
outdated.
しら私の手際を
She
ご
too
覧
is
に入れ
outdated.
Jesus, all these cool characters and you can't use them because they
そろそろ
suck.
声がかかる頃だと思ってま
It's
した
just this is kind of natural regardless.
I know, but like that's what I don't like.
This guy's outdated.
サポートするよ
Both of these girls are outdated. She's gonna drop off. Morgana drops off. Like he's still niche in general, but like in boss content he's at the bottom. Anyway, that's it for Persona 5X. We're going back to writing. Because I did my dailies. Oh wait, I do have to... Also, Zoro clears design-wise. I do be hating Mercurius, yeah. I'm gonna grab this real quick. Wait, do I have the... While I'm here. This is how this ends up with me doing more than I need to do. Can I grab Mother? No. Damn. Okay, well. Goodbye, Persona 5X. You're done.
And
I
then
think
it
we're
fades
gonna...
into dust.
Yeah. Snap
Goodbye,
from
writing
existence.
2.
Back to writing 1, which is better.
Honestly, I think writing 1 has a lot of like just really solid foundationals. I think 2 is a little too gimmicky.
I hated when they made writing 2 pay to win.
Yeah,
I just don't think it's fair.
it isn't. Like I can't even write the word nutsack because that's a 5-star word.
I know, it's just so unfair.
It is.
I
Like,
hated the pronoun battle pass, to be honest. I hate
Oh
that
my-
that was gate kept off.
don't get me started on the pronoun battle pass. They was part of the battle pass. They, them. Like that. Come on. Like even if you're a transphobe,
And that's
you
they
need
in
they,
a
them.
plural sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You literally have to buy they in the singular. Like, you can't even get it in the battle pass.
Oh,
It's
that's
so
unfortunate.
the more I hear about writing 2's like pay to win monetization, the more disappointed I am in the devs, to be quite honest.
Well, I mean, I'll always be a fan of writing 1 and what the team did with that. It's just like a shame to see them kind of like, I don't know, capitulate to needing more money by making writing 2, you know?
Yeah.
It's just kind of sad knowing where it used to be and like where it's kind of ended up.
God,
Oh, that reminds me.
they wrote like some guy wrote the entire like religious work of the Bible in writing 1. Did you see that? Like that shit's crazy.
I've heard, but I haven't actually like taken the time to sit down and like read it.
I mean, nobody does, but you know, like it's impressive that he was able to do it.
Yeah.
You couldn't write the Bible in writing 2 is all I'm saying.
I definitely don't think it has the same staying power now.
Yeah.
Watch, they'll release writing 3 eventually, and that'll be like the return to form.
Yeah. And I mean, that's fine, but like ultimately I'll probably be playing writing 1 until like, you know.
I die, yeah.
Yeah.
Like writing 1 was such a
just kind of peak.
Doing my fun
Yeah,
little
it's
thing
just
I like
peak.
to do.
like honestly, like it made me feel wanted. Like after the war took all 3 of my legs.
All 3 of them?
All 3 of them.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, those little ankle biters really could tear flesh.
All right. It's Mido time.
Oh!
Oh, wait, hang on. This is at a 1/8 margin. There we go, 1/16. Looks a lot cleaner that way. Don't forget to download the APK before it gets destroyed.
Oh yeah, for writing 1.
Yeah. I've heard rumors that the publishers of writing are like gonna force the servers of writing 1 to be closed down so they can start up writing like 1 legacy or something.
Writing 1 classic.
Yeah. It's kind of nakedly greedy, I think.
Cass, I think you're gonna like this.
Oh, I can't wait.
Hold on. Finally, after 8 billion years. Sorry, it's so slow. It really doesn't help that I can't send things fast.
Wow.
I'm supposed to
Wow.
draw. I'm supposed to finish this like 80 years ago.
Owen Wilson noise. Wow.
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 I used to say wow so much that quite literally, like, not one, not two, but 3 of my partners during my lifetime have mocked me with the Owen Wilson wow.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Damn.
I'm gonna be honest,
That's
Kel. It's low
unfortunate.
hanging fruit. It's low hanging fruit. But that's why we love you.
Wow.
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 You know, I don't even try to do it like that, right? You know, that's just how I.
It's just
say
how
the
you naturally
fucking
do
thing.
it.
It's
That's
just
so
naturally
funny.
how I do it.
I always thought that was part of the bit. Like you
The
were
bit?
Yeah, I
It's
thought
not
you
a bit, Sam. It's my life, you fucking asshole.
And you know what I have to say to that?
I would shoot you.
Wow.
Oh, I could shoot you.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
really? Do you promise?
I always thought that you were just doing like a joke. Like, hey, look, here's my Owen Wilson
Does somebody
impression.
have the Taco
No,
Bell
that's
bong?
literally just. No, it's the
Uh,
Undertaker.
I think I
bong.
do. Hold on. I think I've got it.
Yeah, Kel, that wasn't what I asked. I was asking, did somebody have the Taco Bell bong?
Oh.
What?
I do.
What?
Please.
What Taco Bell bomb?
Bong. The ding bong.
Yeah, you give someone a handy and they're like, wow, here's the Taco Bell bong.
Oh,
Party.
okay.
Wow.
I take a shit and the Taco Bell gong sound happens when it hits the water.
No.
Hmm.
Mm, I think not.
Uh, oh, you have.
Okay.
Oh, you. No,
No.
that one's peak. That one's peak. That one's peak.
That's it. That's all you're gonna get, Sam.
Please and thank you.
What?
Prequel memes will always be funny. Is the thing that
So
they will
many
always be
soundbites.
evergreen.
No, no, you will die.
Like that. That's not a. Oh my god.
Hey, Aaron.
We got
Hey.
a whole party in here.
We almost have enough people for Sunday.
Tee.
All right, guys, you got a new character coming in. His name is Maximum Danger. He's a bird.
Do I want to just?
I rolled
refine
him
the
up
sketch?
last night. I rolled him up last night. What do you think of Danger Man? Or whatever I called him.
I think he's a danger.
Damn.
Sorry, was that one? That was the one.
What would be the
What?
best sugar-filled nightmare cake that would make Adam's teeth dissolve if he looked at it?
Oh God.
It definitely needs a cheesecake filling.
Yeah. Or like
I was
something
gonna-
with like a lot of fondant on it.
Oh god.
Ugh.
I don't mind fondant.
I mean,
I
yeah,
was-
but if it's too much fondant though.
I'm
it's
trying to
like-
think of like the sweetest cake imaginable. Like what
Okay,
is it?
I
Like
was-
angel is angel food cake
Strawberry-
really sweet? Strawberry might be
Strawberry-
good.
okay. Strawberry cheesecake, Blizzard ice cream cake.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ugh.
I think food's here.
That's so much.
I know. That's why I said it.
That's kind of perfect. Yeah, that is kind of like
I
that is
was
kind of the vibe.
Adam, what do you mean you can't like cover anymore?
Hey, Dad.
Well, you see, there was this Blizzard cake.
No, see, Adam doesn't like sweets, but
Yeah, Adam
Mido
can't eat sweet food.
It's
does not
he
eat
gets-
anything but
He gets
sweets.
diabetes.
Yeah.
I'll bite it.
I think Adam, if there is a cake that Adam can eat, it's like a spice cake. It can't be something that's like super sweet. It's got to have at least something else going on in there.
With the
What
chocolate.
about a jalapeno cheesecake?
I can't say
Oh.
I've had that, so I have no point of reference.
Jalapeno cheesecake?
That sounds awful
I mean,
though.
I've
That
seen.
sounds-
I've
That sounds
seen,
like a godless creation a heathen would make.
Well,
sugar
I hate to break it to you, Kel,
sprinkles.
but I've seen like ice cream that is made with like chili peppers.
Hello,
that's
my
different.
name is Amaranth. I am a heathen, apparently, because I have made one once, and
Was it good?
not that bad. It was not that bad.
Okay.
Rainbow sugar sprinkles.
See, it's just unfortunate because I have a majorly bad sweet tooth. I love it. I love it.
Oh,
I know what
I'm
you mean.
I'm
Yeah.
very much a Tooth as well. I was gonna suggest, like, since she said overly sweet, I was gonna suggest like something like a chocolate lava cake, maybe with some cookie dough added into it or something.
Oh, cool.
Nah, I'm not gonna download the beta for Battlefield 6.
Why?
Oh, Rook,
Why
Because
not?
it's only
do you have any concepts for Pantas's chakrams?
Yes, I do. I can't believe I don't have those for you. That's so
Does it-
scary.
because it's only like 1 day, and the download's probably gonna take all day, and like I'm not gonna.
2 days.
Yeah,
It's
but
technically tomorrow at 4 to
closed.
Sunday at 4.
Mm,
Where's chat?
Or sorry, Monday at 4. So it is 2 days.
Hmm.
I don't think the download took too long for me either, but
Was it really? Not that bad?
I mean, I can't imagine it sucking
Actually,
for you.
this-
You have better internet than I do.
This requires somewhat of a.
Don't you have like fiber?
I do.
Yeah, you're
Well,
way better than mine.
A
Well, I just-
caramel
open beta.
Oh yeah.
cactoire.
By the way, my dad got a gig for fucking speed the other day
Oh wow, it's only 33.91 gigabytes.
for when we switched over.
Oh,
That
nice.
should happen
Nice.
Sunday. Hopefully not during game time.
Okay, I needed to
I really
put this in
do
for
like how it is
clarification.
just
They're
coming out.
they're like open.
But that would
Oh, I
like
love
suck if
those.
it was during game time. I would probably KMS.
No, don't do that. You're too sexy.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
you're
do that.
Your ass is too fat.
But what if I'm like, what if I turn into like the Crow type sexy after I die?
Kel, that's only in the movies. When you die, you turn into Return of the Living Dead sexy. You don't turn that, and that's not
It's
sexy.
not
Do you want to?
sexy.
Well,
Do you
I'm
want to
gonna-
turn into Tar? Do you want to turn into
I'm-
Tarman?
I'm gonna just say, Kel, don't do that. You're too sexy.
Yeah, you're too sexy right now.
Right
um,
now.
I would, normally when people think Return of the Living Dead and sexy in the same sentence, they're not thinking of Tar Pit. They're thinking of a different one.
I know they're thinking of. I know they're thinking of the naked
And
lady,
extra
but I
chocolate
don't care about the
syrup.
naked lady. We're talking about Tarman. you
I've
fool.
completely lost the plot.
I'm talking about
I'm
Return of the
lost
Living
too.
Dead, which is
It's-
a good movie.
I think it's best that we just move on.
No, Kel, don't kill yourself. You're so sexy. Haha.
Stop.
Okay, never.
Never.
Oh,
Okay.
well,
Okay.
that's interesting.
So
Okay.
here is Mido's usual order from Dream Granter Bakery. A strawberry cheesecake ice cream cake with chocolate whipped cream frosting, rainbow sugar sprinkles, a caramel cactoire, and extra chocolate syrup.
Oh my
Jesus
god. He's
Christ.
gonna die.
Okay,
He's straight up
this-
gonna die.
I'm sorry. I'm
This
sorry. What?
man
was
is
it?
going to be
will-
diabetic in the next
I will put it
year.
in text. It's in text.
This
I will put
is
it in voice
so-
chat.
In 10 years, Mido is going to be like the Moogle version of that guy in the commercial, like of the diabetes commercial.
The
Diabetes.
insulin
It's
I
just-
can
Wilford
smell on
Brimley?
this.
it's doubly funny considering like that between them, Adam is the chunkier one. Like
Mido's
Bad.
metabolism. I think it's
his
because Mido,
metabolism.
like, because of all of his Hot Boy Squad is basically athletes. Like he's
Yeah.
constantly. He gets.
Oh,
the
he's working
fantasy
out all right.
benefit. He gets the fantasy workout benefit
Mhm.
of
Of
I can eat
sex.
whatever I want. His metabolism has yet to slow down. Meanwhile, Adam's,
Adam says happy weight, and that's the difference.
yeah.
Was the Grink there?
But okay, it should be okay. So I need to make that hyphens because it's describing.
I'm gonna start the line art on this, and if I get really sad and upset, I'll just stop.
I'm gonna
Maybe
get
he
a drink.
wanted to try something
Okay.
a little less indulgent. Maybe.
I'm just doing line art is so scary and weird.
Wow.
Ironically, it's I prefer doing the line art compared to other things.
I don't even
Like,
really do
coloring's my
line.
favorite, but line art's second.
Most of the time, I don't even do line art. I just refine the sketch. So it's like weird, but I'm gonna try it with this brush to see if I like it, because it does good line weight and it kind of keeps it sketchy.
I guess I'll do one raid. Chill out. I will leave in like 20 minutes though. I'm gonna go hang out with my friend.
What?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
You're gonna leave?
Yeah.
Because you hate me?
I haven't
No,
played in an
Boogie, it's
open.
because I despise you. That's different.
Okay, that's good to know.
Lamau.
Hate's too soft of a word.
Oh, I see.
Homophobia?
I'm glad we cleared that up.
No, I'm gay.
I'm so
Internalized homophobia.
Yeah, you can be homophobic and gay.
I
I'm-
refuse to live in a world where I even have to consider that.
You're gonna leave because you hate me? No, because I can't use hate in writing one free version.
There it is.
It
There
all
it
circled
is.
back, baby.
I'm dying. I'm dead.
We have eaten our tail.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Wrap it up, everybody. We did it.
I'm here all
We can
week,
go home
fellas. But this is
We can go
like
home
the
now.
last
I'm
week you're
recording
gonna
a
be here,
close
Demi
now.
Lilith. Classes start back soon.
Okay, for reference, I'll just put it in the voice chat text so everybody else understands what I'm working with. Like, I'm working on this again because I'm really thinking about them.
Oh, on
Gay.
oh.
I love
Yeah,
them.
I think I'm just gonna refine the sketch. I think I'm just gonna stick with what I know.
I think you should draw a spider. Like a realistic spider.
Wow.
Let me look up a picture of Joltik really quick. That's what spiders
that'll
look
work.
like to me.
That works. Or a jumping spider. Jumping spiders are cute.
I always liked those ones that build the bubbles underwater.
Oh yeah, those guys are cute too.
Yeah. Let me draw a Joltik really quick.
Is somebody trying to creepypastify the Far Side? You can't do that. The Far Side's just weird. Fuck you. Wouldn't it be creepy if the Far Side was scary? Why don't you die?
I really thought you meant like Far Side Comics.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh,
No,
okay. Okay.
That's what I meant. I just scrolled through past a YouTube video where there's a picture of like a Far Side comic, and the title is "The Surreal Worlds of Single Panel Comics," and I'm like, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
I mean, surreal doesn't automatically mean scary.
I'm fucking putting my hands in my head and I'm screaming. It's just Looney Tunes. It's just Looney Tunes. It's just Gary Larson's weird humor. Like, come on, people. Not everything's got to be. Am I being rude? I think I'm being rude. I'm gonna shut up.
No.
I mean, you have a valid point, but my counterpoint is based on the title of the video, surreal doesn't have to mean scary.
Yeah, but it's. I don't know. It's putting way too much emphasis on it. Like trying to explain Farside is would kind of like
It ruins the joke.
diminish. Yeah, it ruins the joke. Like, I don't want to hear how it's surreal. It's like the skin theory for SpongeBob. Like, you could go into this huge thing, like, as a big joke, or you could just say, like, yeah, it's just an absurd cartoon. Like, it doesn't have rhyme or reason.
Yeah, it just kind of depends on like how you approach the media.
Yeah. So, and maybe I'm a weakling, but I don't approach Farside in that way. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's kind of silly.
See, and this is what they want to get rid of with writing too.
Yeah, this is what they want
The
to get rid of
nuanced
with writing
discussion.
They want dude, surreal is a 5-star word, 3 paddle passes back. Like, do I need to say anything else?
Honestly, at this point, I'm just waiting for the Fortnite collab.
Nah.
Wow.
Don't
Hey,
remind
maybe-
me. I still have my I still have it. I still have it paused on downloading because I had to re-download Sims after I accidentally deleted it.
Rip.
I played a round of Fortnite recently. I re-downloaded it, played it, and then I almost got tempted into buying the battle pass. So I'm like, okay, fuck that. I'm saving for a laptop.
There you
Look
go.
at him.
I can't just spend money on like $10 Fortnite skins. Joltik! Poggers.
Shout out to Joltik.
Shout out to Joltik.
Truly one of my favorite Pokemon. That's just a little guy.
Agreed. I am also petitioning for Round to be officially accepted 3-star word. There's precedent for that. You know, they have taken modding into account for writing 1.
Yeah, I like that writing 1 has mod support.
Yeah. Writing 2 would never, because it's all fucking, like, monetized.
Comes with a kiss from the server of your choice.
Yeah, I can just refine the sketch on this. That's fine.
Okay, what would be a good response for Mido here?
Let me see.
Let me scroll a little bit.
Oh my god. Do you want to know what my first gut reaction is?
Yes.
Make it a double.
Perfect. Except.
Oh god, that's the eraser.
Welcome to the eraser. I remember putting in the
motherfucker.
I remember when I dabbled with writing 1 mods, I added blood and gore and guns to writing 1.
You add
I was
blood
pretty
and gore and guns to everything you mod, though.
Yeah, but because it's fun. I write the word shoot and there's a bang and bang.mp3 plays and blood shoots out of my computer screen.
And kills over
All
dying.
of this.
Come on, that's funny. I just typed the word shoot.
3 cups of tea. He's getting 3.
Wow.
Because he wants a kiss from Emric and Darian and the other guy he mentioned, Kuro.
And
Darian.
honestly, why shouldn't he?
And now he's gonna be stuck with 3 cups of hot tea he has to drink before it cools.
Then he will die violently. You live savagely, and thus you will die savagely.
Oh, I love him so much.
Oh, I just supremely fucked up his hand. I just can't draw at all.
Oh man. Okay. Okay.
Did I actually get that kill? Oh, I did. Wow.
Oh, I see why this is fucked up. Because truthfully, that's just not how hands work.
Was that fucking Sanitar? Wow.
I
Okay.
couldn't keep eating those. Jesus. Welcome to the shit dimension. Population my ass.
Wow. Hey, Sam, can I show you something kind of cool?
Yeah.
Turning this place into basically a mail-made cafe. was the best choice.
Ooh, is that a rangefinder scope?
And I specify male made as
That's
opposed
pretty
to
cool
butler
looking.
because of the difference.
That
It
is
is
that is a
different.
rangefinder.
Yeah, it tells you how close the nearest object is. If
You want to see something fun?
you aimed it at it. Yeah, sure. Yes. You shot.
I missed.
See, this is why I couldn't play Tarkov, because I am no good at sniping.
I'll add the other
I
two
can't-
tokens and move
Most of
them
the
to their
game is not
appropriate
sniping.
spaces when they pop up.
Like, I'm gonna say, like, I can't hide in the bush. Also, the control scheme is too confusing.
Block.
Like,
Yeah,
there's
it is kind of lame.
like I already have to remap every single game I play on keyboard and mouse. And I feel like rebinding Escape from
Oh, thank you
Tarkov's
for
control
following.
scheme would be a nightmare.
Yes,
So yeah, no, I'm not playing it.
Drop that down to 1 inch.
you would be correct. I'm literally just seeing if I can even get this.
Where the fuck? Bax, why did I get rid of your reference? Why did I get rid of that? Oh,
Demi Lilith says hydrate, and then I died.
I didn't realize I was drawing him so wrong. I completely changed Bax's eye structure on this for seemingly no reason.
It happens.
Yeah.
Whew,
Hero Voltron?
whew.
Oh, the face claims. Yeah.
That's very close to
I
my
didn't
head.
know they were weak to water types.
He will receive the sucky and die.
No. No. No.
Why is that your reaction? Stop it.
Do I have a head like
Because it's fun.
do I have a head like object in here? Yeah, this'll work. Why don't I have a life-size mannequin at home?
That you can jerky worky.
No, I just need to
No.
know like how hand positions work.
I'm a little excited. I'm sorry.
You are
Okay,
a little
so-
bit extra stimulated today, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, 3 hands down, and then just 1 hand up. So these 3 just have to drift down.
I do think there should be a 4th faction added to Helldivers. I think it should be dinosaurs. Dinosaurs with guns. Actually, no, we already have 2 ranged forces. God damn it.
Okay, this works.
It should be dwarves
Ow.
on motorcycles.
No.
Card games on motorcycles?
No. No.
Yes.
We can't have the squats again. And then we can't bring them back and just make them Space Marines, but short. We can't. I won't do it to myself again. I genuinely preferred when the squats were eaten by Tyranids. Like that was
Thank you,
just
Mask.
canonically what happened to them. They got eaten. They were in the way of Hive Fleet Krakens, one of Hive Fleet Kraken's tendrils, and they got fucking munched. Or was it Leviathan? It was one of the two.
It was Leviathan.
It was
Leviathan's
Leviathan.
the one that gets all the treats.
Yeah, it does, but I always take pleasure in the fact that Swarmlord, that the Hive Fleet Behemoth devastated Macragge, and Swarmlord chopped off all of Marnius' Calgar's limbs. I always take pleasure in that.
Can I mount the fucking...
To be
That's
fair,
all
Hive
thank
Fleet.
you.
I'm talking about Warhammer now. To be fair, Hive Fleet Kraken didn't. Well, no, Hive Fleet Kraken did a lot. They severely destroyed the Iandan craft world and devastated numerous Imperium worlds, and I believe the Taus got savaged a little bit by them.
Yeah, they really got fucked up.
Yeah. Shout
One
out
of,
to
uh,
Tyranids.
One of my favorite things in Rogue Trader is the Eldar you meet has a quest line that
Oh yeah.
doesn't involve Tyranids because that's too funny. But it definitely foreshadowed the future DLCs.
Does Rogue Trader take place before or after the Dark Imperium? I keep having to remind myself the Dark Imperium exists. Cause like
I think it's after
really? Gotcha.
because they are talking about like Gilliman and stuff like
Guilliman's running around.
So technically, Rogue Trader as a setting is I think it's 2008 is when the book came out, and the Cronus Expanse is its own thing. Like the same way if you play Black Crusade, you're not in the Eye of Terror, you're in the Spiral Scream or some shit.
I get you.
Which is nearby to like the far left of Imperium space.
I get you. Like, I don't know. Like, I think Tyranids are cool.
And then there's Dark Heresy, and Dark Heresy takes place on just a planet.
Really? I always thought Dark Heresy you could just take anywhere.
No, Dark Heresy takes place particularly on a planet.
Like the setting, not the setting. Sorry, the tabletop game.
Yeah, Dark Heresy, the role playing game. It is in the 41st millennium, but it's on. It's in the Segmentum Obscurus.
Oh yeah, I think I remember reading about that.
It's
Yeah.
The one that's like pretty fringe world bullshit. It takes technically takes place entirely within. Bye, Demi-Luth. It takes place entirely within a hive world, technically.
Like Necromunda or something like that.
I don't think it's Necromunda. I think Necromunda is actually one of the better off ones.
Oh my god. Hey, I believe it.
And that's something to be said about Necromunda.
Yeah, Necromunda's a shithole.
Fucking sucks. I remember playing the hired gun game and just being like, wow, GW made this. This is a pile of dog shit.
The problem with hired gun is that like it's basically Doom Eternal without the tight, super tight design and controls. So it's really floaty and like weird.
Yeah.
like if somebody could tighten it up, it'd be great. But But I will say it has my favorite Hive World like art design, bar none. Like Hired Gun gets it with the with like the level that's on a train that's as big as like 4 city blocks.
Yeah.
You got to that level, right?
Yeah, I finished it.
Ah, nice. I didn't, but but I got that far, and I thought
particularly decided that I was playing this. Then there's that's what it is. There's Deathwatch.
Deathwatch isn't very good. No.
No, not the game. I mean the system.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to figure out where Deathwatch takes place. Oh, okay. So no, Deathwatch is actually like one of the. Oh, Jericho Reach. That's it.
I love this. I love this little man.
And then there's Only War.
Location of these.
Which Only War is literally just the tabletop, I think.
For Guardsman. I've always wanted to play Only War. I am not gonna lie. Like
It is really rough.
Like I understand, but like I know you got to bring like 4 backup characters to Only War because like that's
You
the
just
point
play a
of guard.
guardsman. That's the
Yeah.
point. You just
Yeah.
play.
You are disposable.
Yeah,
It's
That's
so
pretty-
good.
it's pretty it's pretty Wraith for World of Darkness.
Mm. But yeah, hold on. I do need to focus on this Helldivers game. This is a pretty nasty battle.
No, you're good. I'm gonna head out in a little bit anyway.
Aw,
Just like 4 minutes.
okay.
Anyway, yeah.
Tumbling Cordona. Goodbye.
One of the other games that I was actually interested in playing in is Dark Heresy. Whenever I can find one of those games.
Yeah. Hey, if you find a game, let me know, because I might want to jump in.
I will let you know 100%. Like if this game wasn't already kind of, I do have a position open, but it's like $20 a
I
week.
think I'm being called. I'll be
Oh,
right
fuck.
back.
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm sorry. Fair enough,
No,
though.
you're fine. It's also like, I don't think I think the DM would be your speed, but I don't think that the players would be very patient.
That's fair. Again, I understand. If you do find one that's newbie friendly like that, shoot me a shot.
I always look like every little couple of months on Roll20 and the other thing that I've been looking at, play test or play game something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I look on those because it is kind of like, I was very surprised I was even getting this game like as a Warhammer game, and the DM is actually like super nice and stuff. It's just he does it for a living now.
Yeah, no, I understand. Like I
And
say,
so,
I
like-
understand. I
Well,
understand.
he gets back to me, but it takes him like 3 or 4 days, and by then it's like he starts asking me questions. I'm like, I'm not in the headspace anymore, bro. So, like, I
Yeah.
can't be Dark Eldar 24/7.
Yeah.
Sorry. Lord knows I do want to try.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you might find this fucking hilarious, Sam. So we had session this week,
Yeah.
and my Drukari was literally in heaven. I'm not even gonna lie, he was having so much fun. And all it was shopping for poisons.
You mean there was like a store called Heaven?
No. It was a Mindscape thing, like a joke. But
Fair enough. Yeah.
basically we got back to the fleet, which is Fabius Bile's fleet, and we were actually buying a whole bunch of stuff. And I was thinking how difficult it was going to get poisons because like it's Dark Eldar, it's hard to get, that kind of thing. And the DM's just like, nah, you're working for Fabius. Fabius has Drukari poisons. And
Yeah,
I'm just like, wow. And he's like,
Fabius
not only
really-
that,
Oh, sorry.
but like he made everything so in the system when you roll for stuff, you take into account how rare the item is, and then you add it into your infamy roll. And so things that normally would have been a -50 were a -40, which was only a 30 because I was
Time again.
basically I made it really
I'm back.
easy to get poisons. And
Okay.
so
I'm back.
we had the joke that at the beginning everybody's like going into the JC Penney, and my Drukari's in the corner like Jay and Silent Bob fucking staring like ugh. And then by the end of it he's like in front of everybody holding hands covered in fucking poison. Skipping. I got
God.
like 30 or 40 fucking poisons, dude.
You're
This
you're
is
talking Dark
insanity.
Heresy, right? Which
No,
that
not Dark Heresy.
which one?
Black Crusade.
Black Crusade. Oh, that's the one where you actually play as a Chaos Space Marine, right?
Yeah, but I'm being allowed to play Drukari.
That's cool. Man, I'd love to play a Chaos Space Marine. I'd play a Nutso one.
There's Noise Marines canonically in this one.
Well, yeah, I know, but I want to play like I don't know, like right now I'm thinking I'm just coming up with bullshit right now. Like I'm just spewing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to
Mhm.
play like a Chaos Space Marine, like unaligned. Actually, no. Fuck it, Zinch. He's a Zinchian sorcerer, and he fucking hears voices. He's actually a sweet guy. He will rip your skin off, though.
We have a
Because-
guy that's 1,000 Sun.
Well, yeah, but you know what? Thousand Suns are a different vibe. You know what I mean? Like,
Yes, I get you entirely. You're talking more of like a psyker.
yeah, like a Black Legion guy who's very well. I don't know if Black Legion allows for. No, they do. Black Legion allows like fucking like specific dudes, chaos dudes in there.
Here, let me send you my stats real fast.
Oh my god, I just imagine him talking like Mr. Rogers, and he's like, Zinch demands I kill you now. Actually, that'd be more like a Nurgle Marine. Fuck, I don't want to be Nurgle. I want to be Zinch. I want to have like 3 arms and mandibles.
My god.
Dude, I'm just saying, turning into a chaos spawn, pretty cool. Actually,
Pretty wild.
it's funny actually. When I used to play the actual like tabletop game, Kel, I had like
Mhm.
a lot of chaos spawns for my chaos army. And I named them all after famous rock stars. There was Freddie Mercury, David Bowie, David Byrne. Like
see.
I don't know. I think it's funny. Also, they did good work. Like, you know, oh no, a chaos spawn. I don't want to turn into a chaos spawn. Well, you know what? Chaos spawns are very useful, Timmy. So turn into one right now.
Oh my god.
You're already useless. Just turn into a chaos spawn so you can be useful.
There we go.
Honestly, though, like in the old days, there was like the boon table, which, you know, if your character successfully killed another character in a duel, they could roll on the boon table, and, you know, they'd get a buff. And one of the buffs is just turn into a chaos spawn. And you know what? And you may think that's bad because, like, your Chaos Lord, your HQ will turn into a chaos spawn, and that is bad. But you know what isn't bad? Your shitty little cultist champion killing a guardsman sergeant and then turning into a whirring ball of death and flesh.
Yes.
It's so quiet. I'm checking in on Aaron's stream in a moment.
Like, there's tacticality to it.
Yes.
Honestly,
I sent you the full thing.
Ooh, I'll have to look at it after this Helldivers game. But yeah, I do want to, like... I need to get my energy back into painting and stuff so I can play 40k again. Like, live with people.
Kind of hard to find those.
Not really.
Like on here. For me, it is. I also get scared because you know what I only want to play on the tabletop?
What?
Fuck Custodes, fuck, you know, Space Marines. I want Astra Militarum mechs.
Yeah.
I want a mech division. That's it. Like I'm not talking, I mean, I'm talking like maybe 2 or 3 nights. But what I'm really talking about is Lehman Russes, fucking all kinds of other mechanized infantry, mortar emplacements, anti-air guns, anti-tank battalions. Like I want the long war.
Yeah. I think that is a viable option. Like that is a very viable list for 40k army. But
what? You know how much fucking you know how many fucking little minis I have to buy for that army?
You can get them secondhand.
I know, but the amount, I don't have the space for that shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
You get 50,000. A single Lehman Russ is 2,500 points.
Yeah.
Or 250 points. It's not very expensive.
Well, yeah, but then again, like that's kind of the I do get what you're saying. Ultimately, I do get what you're saying. Like,
We're both
I-
agreeing here.
yeah, as a guy who basically mainly plays horde armies, trust me, I understand. When I play guardsmen, I play them infantry heavy because I'm doing starship troopers. Oh.
What gun is that?
You mean in Helldivers?
Yeah.
It's the penetrator.
Oh, that's why. Yeah.
The what?
The penetrator.
Yeah, the penetrator. Also,
I
Seb,
see.
sorry for saying that movie's name, Dan.
The Liberator penetrator.
I'm not on
Yeah.
my phone in public. It's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
See you, Cal.
See ya.
All right. Where was I? Oh, I love riding Mido.
He is such a vibe.
He is the personification of the "Can I riz you up? Please, 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 please."
Yeah.
It's just too bad he
No, I'm gonna-
benefits from an abusive situation.
Yeah. I don't want to. I don't want to
Yeah.
say both there. I think I want to. What would be a good way to phrase him wanting Darian to just sit on him? God.
Hold on. It's forming in my brain. Okay. What if we turn this 2-layer cake into one?
Oh my god, you guys are literally doing like Squidward, like Patrick and SpongeBob laughing. You realize that, right?
Oh, hey, Midnight Witcher.
Hey, Midnight Witcher. How are you doing, my friend?
Why are you bullying the cake guy with more cake?
Because he's got a lot of cake.
Okay.
This stream
This
is so
stream-
loud. I'm sorry.
We're having fun.
No, he's
Our
got a
slut-
headache.
Oh, sorry. Let me just see. Jussie?
I think
I think he was trying to say just.
he's popping in to be able to control volume better or something.
Ah. Sorry, Midnight.
All right. Cheeks like. Oh man, this Moogle's so fucking horny.
Yeah.
I love
Sorry.
him so much. No, you're fine. Ah, he's here to spread propaganda.
Take a propaganda at that boy.
Everyone should look up Bloody Roar.
Furry
Furry
Tekken?
Tekken.
That sounds
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool, actually.
Turning his
Oh, actually, his mouth should be up higher because his facial hair is actually pretty high. Oop. Sorry, Bax. I forgot just how much fucking facial hair you have.
Hmm.
Snom.
Oh my god. The girls are Snom. The girls are fighting.
Whoa!
uh,
Oh,
fucking-
delightful.
I can't even.
Man, that was the right distance to throw that walking barrage.
He's just absolutely killing me.
He's so funny.
Why are we going through the enemies? Oh god, there's more of them.
He's killing me. Like I'm having to access a deeper, cringier part of myself.
That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He is cringe, but he is free.
He's also a piece of shit.
No, he's not.
What?
He benefits from the abuse and does nothing to help.
Well, he doesn't do anything to, like, help with the parents. He does do stuff now to help with everything else.
Oh, okay.
Like, he
Yeah, he's
stopped
there.
also participating in the abuse and has started trying to make things right
Oh, well,
for
that's
his
fair
own
then.
actions.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
I was y'all only told. I
Yeah.
was only told.
You have only been privy to one half of the situation. Mido
Yeah.
Look at
is
Hunty here, because we're about to serve Slay and fierce it up.
Mido is at
man.
the Mido is at the point where he's like trying to make amends with his own things.
However successful or unsuccessful that may be.
Well, if he's trying, then that should count for something.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
The closest way you could say he's a piece of shit is that he goes to male maid cafes intentionally.
He is going to the male maid cafes. But
Why
he's
is that
supporting
bad?
Nasty whore.
he is supporting local business, so I don't see what's wrong with that.
Disgusting.
I'm confused. Why
We
is
should
that
surround
disgusting?
him and shoot him up. I think.
It's the
With meth?
no.
With bullets?
Oh,
What
It's
kind
the
of
power
question is
dynamics
that?
of it all.
We should throw him in like hot fudge and watch the chocolate like encase him and then throw him in the microwave.
What the-
Oh, don't threaten him with a good time.
Hold on. I need to get the copy pasta.
God.
Okay, here we go.
I was gonna write, but then my final took longer, so since the stream's almost over, I'm just gonna do reload.
On the subject of putting Mido in hot fudge. Listen here, cum slut. I bet you $5 million you don't know a Moogle. But guess what? I know 7. And I can tell you right now that a Moogle would never just walk into something like a chocolate fountain. They'll rarely walk directly into water. But say your idiotic theory is correct. Say it did actually walk into it. That Moogle still probably died. Is that still funny to you? Do you still get your kicks out of knowing that that Moogle was probably terrified and opening its mouth to scream in that last panel? And if you say yes, then you seriously disgust me as a human being.
I think it's kind of funny to imagine him drowning. He's probably kicking his little legs. He's probably kicking his little legs and screaming.
horrible.
His little heart's probably beating really fast.
Okay, alright, yeah.
This original copy pasta is about,
It's about the bird in the chocolate fountain, right?
yeah, which the very obviously CGI bird.
Yeah. No birds were harmed in the production of this.
Ugh.
I forgot to get Matara Kaja. Well,
I'm letting you get another head start.
how so?
Because I could be playing Reload right now, but I'm choosing to be smart about.
I mean, I'm almost at November. I've been speeding through.
Oh, never mind. Okay. I guess you do have the added benefit of just not having to read through everything the way I have to.
I mean, I'm still reading through everything.
He has the
I
added
skipped a
benefit of
few
having played it
ranks.
the first time.
Yeah, you're not playing through it the first time, so it's a little bit easier.
There were a few ranks that you were ahead on, so I saw it with you, and I was able to skip through that. Mainly all of Bebe's.
I love Bebe so much. Can't believe they made French people real for Persona 3.
Yeah. To give you a sense of like difference, my Monado is almost at level 60.
Oh my god. I think I'm barely 40. I might be 41? I think.
Yeah.
I'd have to go look.
512 words. And we only started this, like, I think 40 minutes ago? I'm already 512 words in. Oh god.
That's
think
the
I'm
power
being
of a
called again.
Moogle in love.
Ooh. Got jump scared by a reflection ability.
I don't know how hair works.
I'm on
Realistically-
October 28th, more specifically. Now that I'm out of that battle and I can look at it.
It would make more sense for the hair to drip over his other shoulder. But that man is right fucking there.
Honestly, I think the main ability for me to speed ahead is the optimized Tartarus run of it all.
Is your Tartarus more optimized than mine?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, because I don't have to read any skills ever, and it's just all automatic. I'm not even looking at the screen most of the time.
Damn, that is cool.
Also, I remember enemy weaknesses, blah, 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 blah. I'm just a nerd.
Yeah.
So I hold on to all this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh shit, Battlefield 6 is ready to play. Well, after this Helldivers game, I'm fighting for Julheim.
Oop.
I'm back. Sorry that I keep getting up and leaving and such.
You're fine. You are fine, gamer.
This cringe ass Moogle. After this, I need to write something where he's actually being cool and not cringy. One of his shooting competitions, maybe.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Because I think he's still, actively doing those.
I think so. My thought is like, in general, he probably does really... I mean, he does enjoy them.
Yeah. It's his passion.
The marksmanship of it all, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you should make soup, Midnight Witcher.
Soup.
Wasn't for Game Sunday, I'd actually order food to celebrate my final being done. But I'm getting food. I'm getting food at work tomorrow for my work event, and I typically order on game day. So I must eat my own cooking, I'm afraid.
Or smelled me.
One of the things that makes Mitsuru so satisfying to have in your party is when she inflicts freeze, your next attack is guaranteed to be a critical hit. That's how freeze works.
Mm-hmm.
So she sets up very funny things with really anyone, but like Junpei in particular. Because his crits just crit more per crit.
Good
Shit,
God!
It's one of the BDSM creatures.
I forgot how fun the Liberator Penetrator is, to be quite honest. I've used other guns for so long. It's kind of ridiculous how much my jam Helldivers is. I really do love this game.
Oh, great, I can close that Twitch tab. I need to get a laptop.
Me too, gamer.
Like, rather,
I'm
I
sitting
need
here
to
as
get
someone who's never owned a desktop. Like, they make computers like that?
Yeah.
They make
Like-
computers you can't take to class? Crazy.
like in particular, I need a new laptop for a specific kind of work, so that I can easily make it so that I can't use the internet on it.
Hmm. For writing, I take it? You want to use it as an electronic typewriter?
Yeah, basically. And like,
Huh.
I would use any of my 3 college laptops, which are in the dresser drawer behind me, but there's one problem with all 3 of them that they all share. They're really old. They were out of date when I bought them. And they all have this random habit of turning off suddenly.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, that's a...
And the tiniest one of them will legitimately blue screen at nothing.
Wow, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah. It happens.
I just want a laptop because I want for one, I want a better computer, and two, having a portable computer that I can write on, that I can play on, would be game changing.
Yeah.
It would, like, that would genuinely be game changing for me in a lot of ways. So, like, I've swapped over to that, so I'm saving money.
I don't know how to draw big arms.
All right, I'll be right back.
Maybe his chest is too small.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
It is. Damn.
Nope.
Oh.
It was just Midnight Witcher.
Oh yeah, Battlefield. Oh my god, it wants me to sign in with an EA. Fuck.
I love the artistic process. I say crying. I love it.
Sorry, this is adding context.
Oh, please.
From the this thing apparently in medieval Japan would have like women standing outside them to
Oh.
literally grab people and drag them in.
There's a queue for the Battlefield 6 beta.
Ooh.
My current queue position is 1040.
Ooh.
Oh, the context on this is delightful.
Oh wait, nope, I'm in.
That does make
Never mind.
sense, I'm guessing. I mean, like, you probably were 1040, but if it's a large enough thing, they're gonna have enough servers to start processing people fairly fast.
Yeah.
And
My god.
it didn't seem like that number was updating.
No, it didn't. Well, it did update once, and I don't know, it was weird. Graphics, performance preset, balance. No, performance. I'm playing multiplayer. I want this on performance. What you think I want fucking FPS dip in a PvP multiplayer game? Fuck you. That's mean, but also true.
Alright, where were we? Man,
Loadout.
I'm still writing up till 30 minutes left. That's amazing. I need to figure out a better title than Mido's Favorite Bakery though, but I can't use Dream Granter Bakery. I've already got a vignette titled that, and it's a little bit more of an actual introduction to at least the concept of the bakery.
Right.
Wait.
So you don't want to call it like Mido's Yeast Affection?
Oh, I need to get the early access in order to play the actual multiplayer.
Oh
Ew.
boy.
Come
Gross.
on. Okay, fuck. Fine, I'll just wait for the damn game to come out. Jesus.
I feel really proud of that one.
You should. That was really fucking good.
That was good, but also ew, gross. Man.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just do Lies of P.
Please
Ugh.
don't.
What do you mean?
You're
Please
gonna
don't.
traumatize him.
I'm fine.
just-
It's the
I
early
just got
game.
that from PlayStation Plus. Is that
Yeah.
fun?
I just got it on PlayStation Plus.
Oh,
too.
it's really good. Like, as much as it fucked me out of like my chosen ending, it's a good game. You should play it.
Okay.
It's very Bloodborne.
Also,
just-
if you get it on PlayStation Plus, you get like bonus content. I've got like a dog hat on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I usually don't play a lot of the Soulsborne games,
Mm.
Souls-like games, just because of how tough they are.
Yeah, it is pretty
Okay,
hard.
that's my heal. That's
I
my
wanted
heal.
to I wanted to at least try this one, but I'm not
I
playing
need
it
to-
right now. I'm
Oh,
playing another
man.
game.
I need to balance this. Mido's acting like a little bit of this is a little too much of like it feels a little too virgin.
Isn't
But
he
also-
though?
No.
No.
Mido fucks more
Animus
than
is the
Adams.
virgin.
I mean, Adamus
No.
also isn't a virgin.
Yeah, he's not a virgin.
Well, he exudes virgin. Let's put it that way. He's virgin in spirit, if not in body.
I think I'm actually
okay.
gonna keep this vibe just because like Mido is kind of the guy who nuts the moment he touches a titty.
Oh,
I love him though. It's like
it's good.
I just congratulations on the perfect guard, Mulch.
Thank you.
It's
I think I'm
the-
gonna. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry. I'm just trying to like. He's just so. I really like the vibe on him with all this whole deal. But I do need to write something where he's actually being cool. Like,
Oh shit, that was a special move that I can't have limited use of. Oops.
yeah, but you also, as you hit, regain, Fable Charge, and you picked up the thing that restores it restores it to full. The consumable item.
I can't do the body hair until the body's done. Oh no, I changed his body proportions. I have to change the harness. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's actually not all that much work. Most of the structure is the same. Oh, no, it's not. Whoops.
Oh,
was
it's
some-
a policeman. It's a bloody copper. Ah! Oh, perfect guarded.
I've never
Get,
heard someone deserve something more.
get perfect guarded, bitch. Oh, staggerable. Hold for charge attack.
Yep.
This happened.
Or with your Fable Arts attack.
Press R1. Gotcha.
It's your critical hit.
No, P5X is
and
the
I-
gotcha.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I stand by that joke. I stand by it. It was good work.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you were correct. Okay. I heard you say, "Oh, P5X is a gotcha," as if you just realized that, and I was just going to let you
No.
sit with that epiphany for a second.
No, I knew the whole time.
1,000
Okay.
words. I've hit 1,000 words.
If I press L1 and triangle, what happens?
I think that's parry.
Oh. Okay.
Godfrey, your arms are so big. Good God. They're both kind of big dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say exhausted.
Stargazer?
It's your bonfire.
Star-
Can we just can we
okay.
invent ugly men? Can we
No.
get them back? I just need one.
I'm
No.
the original. Starwalker.
I thought you were about to say I'm the original ugly man. And I was like, Mulch, no. That was
Don't say
Adam.
that, you're too sexy.
Oh my God.
ADAM. Not everything's about you.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, no,
Jeez.
unfortunately, this setting is populated primarily by hot people.
Motivity.
Ah, Midnight
one is
Witcher's
strength?
phone died. Motivity is
No.
strength.
Gotcha. Oh!
Yeah, they've added that, which means you can
That's cool.
hit another level up.
Wait, what's vigor? Stamina.
Stamina. All right,
I
back
am
to-
Dogman, the magical dog magician, who is also partially blind. Uh-oh. Oh no, a dog! And it's dead. I killed it.
Never mind. This monad boss is weak to slash. This challenge has resolved itself.
I do hope maybe Persona 3 Reload's success brings back the physical split. Like the full physical split for Persona 6.
Yeah, a girl can dream.
Because I think Reload's shown that it works
Oh,
and is more intuitive.
wait, the full physical split.
So Reload has
Slash bash pierce.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
not?
Persona 4 only has physical damage, and then Persona 5
The
has
elements.
physical and gun.
I'm sorry, I'm
Oh.
too much of a fan of Gun.
I mean, gun would ultimately
That's
still...
just pierce.
Yeah.
I know, but still.
Like, the specific thing about Persona 5 being physical and gun is that while those are both treated like physical attacks in terms of gun skills reduce HP in the same way physical skills do, gun is significantly more limited in that, it's not an option really for most characters other than the basic gun attack, and then in terms of that split, they still typically, if something resists physical, it also resists gun. Because
Yeah.
the split is functionally meaningless because everybody has a basic attack option that has access to that damage type. Now, granted, I would actually add gun as a fourth physical element to reflect the difference between your standard piercing weapons and getting shot with a gun. But overall, like, the big thing is with everything about Reload, the elemental split on physical makes it feel...
Honestly, at that point, you should just treat gun like almighty. It should just be across the board, like, will it ever weaken something? No, but it will be consistently unresistible, which is, I think, a good way to do it.
Yeah, something like that. With the added benefit... Oop, I apparently got off of my heat stroke. There we go. With the added benefit of... It's so dumb, but I think with Persona 6, they could lean on the fact that Dungeons & Dragons exists and has so much brain space and go, physical damage split, just like Dungeons & Dragons. And get those people.
Yeah. My thing with Reload mechanically that's like kind of made me appreciate the physical split. I always appreciated it. Something I've noticed is the counter skills, high counter, counter strike, all them. They're so much more useful in Persona 3 because it counters all three physical damage types. They exist. Counter strike like exists in Persona 4, but you know what else exists in Persona 4? Null physical. Or repel physical, which just covers all of it.
Yeah. The other thing is, I'm pretty sure... No, it is just 15% chance on all three. Never mind.
Yeah.
I am going to double check high counter, though.
I think it used to be 50% in the original Persona 3.
Counter, strike, high counter.
There was some time where it was 50%.
Counter is 10%. Counter strike is 15%. High counter has always been 20%. It says high odds and then 20% chance on the Persona 3 FES and portable. And then Reload gets rid of the high odds and just makes it in line with 4 and 5, which just say 20%. The only time it was 50% is in Digital Devil Saga, Avatar Tuner 1 and 2.
Yeah. The counter skills are more important. Tetrakarn is also pretty important. I mean, it's important regardless, but it's more important relatively in Persona 3. Because, you know, knocking back physical attacks is harder to do. And then, I mean, let's be honest, Persona 5 is essentially a game with only one physical damage type. Yes, gun is there, but I don't remember enemies basically ever using it. And the only people who can use it on your end are Haru and Joker, so...
Well, enemies use it fairly often, but it's suffering from the fact that they use a lot of the same animations for gun that they also use for attacks that would be labeled as bash attacks. There are a lot of enemies that use gun skills. It's just visibly on the skill side of things not got any actual visual distinction.
They should have just let Pixie pull out a gun and shoot you.
Yeah. Granted, Pixie doesn't use gun skills. Pixie is, in fact, weak to them.
Yeah, because she's got wings. Generally, if enemies have wings, they're weak to gun. Because, you
Yeah.
know, it's like shooting birds.
Right, right.
Yeah, let me see.
So High Pixie should be able to pull out a Glock.
Not a Glock. Glocks are weak. She should pull
I'm-
out a 1911.
Yeah. Granted, also in Persona 5 also only has 6 gun skills. 4 if you're in base.
Yeah, that is true.
Mhm.
Double Shot in Royal, Dream Needle in Royal, and then for both of them it's Riot Gun, Triple Down, and Snap and One Shot Kill. It's weird, but it also does go back to they don't have a gun ultimately. Persona 5, I'm gonna say, just treated gun in the same way. Just treated gun in the same way they a lot of times Final Fantasy treats Earth. We don't really know what we can do with it other than throw rock at people, so that's the only thing it can do. Gently rubbing the... God. Embrace the cringe. I'm gonna check how much I've written today, real quick. $654 words here, and then here is... $307. 654 plus 307 is... $961 words. Just 39 more and I'll have hit 1,000 words today. Yeah, let's... Close, 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 close.
Oh, what was the game I went? Oh shit.
God, Bax, your hair is so long. Why? I did this.
Yeah, who would do that to him?
I did this to me.
I can't figure out what to play and it stresses me.
And I would do it again.
All right, we've hit over 1,000 words written today. There's only about 10 minutes left, and it smells like dinner's ready. So I think we're gonna end a bit early today.
Okay.
Okay.
I hope everyone had a wonderful time today. I really did. I really needed to get some of this writing done because I was getting antsy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And also, I'm afraid for the part we're getting to in Deltarune.
Super fair and valid and real.
So, tune in Monday for Persona 4. Where we will be finishing Naoto's dungeon. Tuesday for
There
Fields
will
of
be-
Mystria.
There will
And
be
next-
blue hair.
There will be blue hair and pronouns. And next Friday for the continuation of Deltarune. With that, have a wonderful... Tongue?